साल 2019 बेहद खास है क्योंकि इस साल श्री गुरु नानक देव जी का 550वां प्रकाश दिहाड़ा पूरी दुनिया विच बड़े ही जोशो खरोश नाल मनाया जा रहा है। ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਸਮਾਗਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਖਾਸ ਸੈਮੀਨਾਰ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆਵਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਜਾਣੂ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਬੀਤੇ ਦਿਨੀ ਓਮਾਨ ਦੀ ਰਾਜਧਾਨੀ ਮਸਕਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਥਿਤ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਐਮਬੈਸੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਖਾਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਸੈਮੀਨਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆਵਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਫਲਸਫੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਵਟਾਂਦਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਖਾਸ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਰਹੀ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੰਗ ਆਫ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਸੋਸ਼ਲ ਕਲੱਬ ਅਤੇ ਓਮਾਨ ਦੀ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਦੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ।
This event, as we just heard, is being organized as part of commemoration of the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. This is being organized by the embassy in association with Punjabi wing of Indian Social Club and Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee of Oman. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Sikh Guru and founder of Sikhism, is a revered religious and spiritual icon not only in India but around the world. He had travelled far and wide, teaching people the message of one God who dwells in every one of his creations. He set up a unique spiritual, social and political platform based on equality, fraternal love, goodness and virtue. His teachings of love, peace, equality and brotherhood have eternal value and relevance for all of us, regardless of the faith followed or practiced. The Indian Embassy in Muscat has been organizing a series of events and activities as part of India's year-long commemoration of the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and we have been organizing these activities, events in association with the Punjabi wing of the Indian Social Club and Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee. We have already organized screening of films on life and messages of Guru Nanak, and we have cultural events and competitions, essay, quiz, painting competitions planned for the coming months. I take this opportunity to thank His Majesty Sultan Qaboos and the government and friendly people of Oman for accepting the Indian community in Oman with warm hospitality.
This year we are celebrating 550th birth anniversary of Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji with series of events like talk show today, quiz competition, essay writing for school children, painting exhibition, culture program, etc. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji born 550 years ago in village Talwandi, now called Nankana Sahib in Pakistan. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, God is one. I am neither Hindu nor Muslim. I am a follower of God. In Sikhism, the God is omnipresent, shapeless, timeless and sightless. Nirankar, Akar, Alakh. Guru Nanak Dev Ji explained one thing very clearly, that there is only one who gives to everyone and we should not forget to him. Guru Nanak Dev Ji gave a message, Hukam Rajai Chalna, Nanak Likhya Naal, means that everything happens by God's grace. So rest assured that God knows better what is right or wrong for us. We should therefore accept His decisions without any grudge or question. Sarbat da Bala, goodwill for all. Guru Nanak Dev Ji passed the message of universal brotherhood. He said the religion is not mere consistence of words, but actually looks all men and women equally. Universal brotherhood is a strong theme in Gurbani written by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. In our prayer, we say these lines towards the end of our daily prayer.
Even though I'm not a scholar in the Sikh theology, but Guru Nanak's philosophy is too large to conclude in a few minutes. But I will touch upon few aspects. And I'm grateful to the embassy here because this is how 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Sahib should be celebrated. As a community, we celebrate in Gurdwaras, we celebrate in our personal functions, but I think his message should go across the world. And this message, I think this is the most opportune time when we are, celebrating his 550th birth year. I think the message should be shared with the world community at large, so that the thoughts, the basic principles of life which Guru Nanak propagated should be known, and perhaps they may help us in resolving some of the international conflicts that we are facing in various forms. Guru Nanak Sahib, was born 550 years ago, 5 centuries. This is a very small period, the blink in of eye, if we look at the history of mankind in that respect.
Guru Nanak Dev Ji can be placed on a higher pedestal amongst all the religious reformers present at that time, because he actually outlined the principles of humanity. He traveled across, and humanity which was under the spell of inequalities and superstitions, he challenged those superstitions and outlined basic principles of humanity. His religious and social economic philosophy charted a new course for the entire humanity. Bhai Gurdas calls him guide of the people of the world, Jahar Veer Jagat Guru Baba. Guru Nanak Dev Ji outlined certain practical formulas, certain social economic formulas of life which were firmly based on spirituality. After travels, he led a householder's life at Kartarpur Sahib, which was his last abode. He outlined an ideal society, a model society, where the cardinal principles of community life were elucidated. Religious principles and codes helped the community to be grounded on values and morals. And this model community, if we imbibe today, will be helpful in solving a lot of the problems which are having at the present times.